Why, hello. Thank you so much for joining me as GameEdged. We are back in the Infected. It's currently 2:34 a.m., 35 a.m. There we go. And it's time for us to get rocking and rolling. I tried to do a little bit of this. I did fill up the water, by the way, inside. You can't do it when the machine's running, but you can do it, afterwards. It's not a big deal. So once it's finished, you can kind of roll through that. We're trying to get through as much as this is possible, so I'll just carry a couple. And hopefully these will continue, of course, doing its job. It takes a hot minute to get done. We could also go out there and get some clay, too. It's probably a little bit faster. Oh, I changed these all, by the way, to not just rocks. So should be good for us in the long run. I think it'll just help out giving us a little more oomph. It's not the greatest, but you know what? It's okay. It's good. So, what do we need to do? Well, I'd like to upgrade a little more of the walls and stuff. I did come to the decision that I would be sticking with this color here on this side, too. So I think it's going to look a lot nicer. And then we still have to fix the bottom half, and I still have to go over there and start working on this side. And I have to make a butching table. An area where I can come and just drop off all the animals and slaughter in there. I would actually like to have that on this portion here. Right about here, close to this. So it's like, this would be like a little town square style. So I'm thinking we should get this done. I have to cut down some trees here one way or another. So it's going to come in handy. It's going to be in the way. Don't cut down too many trees anymore, so it's all good. Yeah, I'm thinking... Actually, wait a second. How do I want to build this, though? Do I want to be... I want this a little bigger. I want to have like multiple tables and areas for us to go in and out. So maybe over here I can put this in. Actually, you know what? This one goes like that. That. And I'm thinking we're going to go on an angle to start off with. I'll probably have to swap this out. You know what? Let's build this so I can figure out the right tread for this. I think that might be a good idea. All right. So yeah, same time. Let's get rid of some of these. I know Mike cuts down trees and stuff, but since he's all the way on the other side, might as well get rid of some of the work. It has to be done anyways. Oh, I'm thirsty. And probably hungry. I forgot to do that. Actually, not bad on food. Not horrible. That's for sure. All right, so let's just get rid of a couple of these. Might have to go a little bit further in. I'm not sure how we're going to do this. I'm looking at space here. Might have to go a little bigger than that. I want the garage doors too, so yeah. Oh, that is so needed right now. That's my first chicken in ages. Where are you? Come here, chicken. Where are you? Seriously. I see a watermelon, but I don't see you. I heard you. Are you running away? Oh, it's a brown chicken, I guess. They're always tougher to see than the white chickens. Okay. In daylight would be a whole lot easier, of course, but... Just cluck again. Uh-huh. It is a brown chicken. Where'd you go? You're behind that friggin' tree. I'm gonna get rid of all these trees, dude. There he is. I think I see his butt. Yep. I saw his butt. He's good to go. We're going to cook him up and make ourselves some nutritious meals, too. And this is why I'd like to have this area here, too. Actually, I think this is big enough. Because the garage doors will go in like this and there. And then this corner, yeah, I think that's going to be perfect. If I go too far out... I don't want to be like so huge. I should be able to work in this area without any problems. But I'm going to have some storage crates. I'm going to have like 2 tables, 4 tables. Yeah, maybe a little bit wider so I can put some stuff in the middle. All right. This is why we think before we build. Right? I don't even know. Did I do it the right way? I think so. So I'm going to have to go one more, right? That's what it is. 1, 2. 1, 2. I think that's actually okay. Yeah, that's just the extra room I need in the middle. Yeah, that's cool. All right, it wasn't that much more, but still, it's an extra row. So yeah, go get rid of what you're working on there. Actually, I want to trim down that tree over there. I don't know why I'm cutting this one, but since I started, Might as well get it done. Might as well do a little bit of work. I'm sure Mike's appreciating. He's looking over there going, damn, he's helping out, dude. Not just me. Trying to cut down all those damn trees. Oh. And you. Good, well, I didn't put it on the other side. One more another. I'll have to run over there. I put them all in here. There. Yeah, it's always the foundations are a pain in the butt. They always are. I'm going to go make a whole bunch of planks anyways. I don't know if I should get rid of that. I want to be able to drive the truck into this too. Okay. Yeah, I should have brought the cart, but we're so close to it, it's not a big difference. It'd take me longer to actually put the stuff in and bring it back. It would maybe save me on some stamina. That's about it. So this one's a little close. Gotta go. Beautiful. Sure. All right, we'll come back with a cart and stuff. That this one's still close. Like to have a little bit of room away from having issues with these little trees. You can hardly see them at night. Daytime is not so bad, but nighttime is a real pain in the butt when you're driving. Just kind of pop up right in front of you. I'll drop off all the stuff I have on me, too, and cook up some chicken. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to end up building up here a tiny bit. I have to go back upstairs anyways for the cement and such. Okay, let's go there. And there's my cart anyways, so that's okay. I think this is full, isn't it? Stuff. Yeah, I can't put more. All right, not a big deal. We'll split half. There we go. There we go. Everything's good. So this one here, we'll need this. Again, if we go to harvest up some, we can get this already pre-made. So probably a good idea to go desert and get that somewhat completed, or else it can be a bit of a pain in the butt to go and get these all done. Until we get the bigger and better one, this is a lot longer. Again, it's brand new. This stuff, I want to test it out. But yeah, I used to make it on the, I used to love it when I used to make it on the actual crafting table right here. But, you know, it makes sense. Need water. It's all good. All right. Do we have anything new in here? That. Okay. And I just took these temporarily so I could make sure I could fill them up. I got exactly. Wow, that's pretty good. We're going to erase that. Grab. Erase. Descend. Oops. Grab. What the hell is that? Oh, the journals. Gotcha. Move that. And then put cement in here. And then I have the other one ready to go for this one here. So it doesn't take very long. It takes only a minute to make. So being on this is like really tough because you're doing other things. You don't have always time to kind of stick around with that. Okay, so let's go over here. Clean water and clean water. Okay. So you and you. And then I'm going to, actually I'm going to eat you just for right now. How much water do I have on me? I have actually pretty good water. And dirty. Ah, shit. Grabbed the raw chicken by mistake. It's all good. Shove it back. Soon we'll have our own water supply, which won't be so bad. We'll get the plumbing done soon. I left this bird by mistake last time, so... Reason why we're so low. This one's not so bad. Alright, so that's good. So once that's all completed, that's great. We'll get some more clay from here. Still runs pretty fast. I mean, I like that speed of this. So I would like multiple of these. It would make more sense than this. This has only 50 seconds, and so I might just wait before going back down And grab that. That and that. And another one of these. And we'll make that happen with this. We have our food here. I'm going to need the eggs, which are on the other side, so we're going to grab that. We already have the melon. We just need one more. And we'll put you out. Clean water is ready to go. Sorry, did I find any more? No, I still have 2 livers in there in case of emergency. That's all good. Just in case of emergency. So this should be done before this one is done. Actually, no, this will be done before. Okay. So you can load it up really quick. Didn't pick up from the bottom. You can do whatever way you want. Some people tell me I'm doing it the wrong way. I don't know. I don't see how the wrong way it is, but I just wait for it to drop it in. Again, I can't wait for the bigger machines. We're going to try and invest in that, but we need the freezer too. That's going to be important though. So grab that, mix. And grab this and that back out and mix. Cool. So we have that done. I did put it in here, didn't I? I didn't. That's right. I looked at it, but didn't do it. All right, so we got the clay still going there. We have the other one going. We have the other thing going. And I need to go back down here and make ourselves a couple of those kick-arse meals just to make ourselves happy. All right. And I need... What was it again? 1 egg. Which one of these is the oldest one? 6. 1 hour. Okay. All right, we'll start from the back. That's fine. And mushrooms. Oh, I took too many. Cool. 1, and then 1, and then we can have that. And we actually are hungry. Boy, Mike scared me for a second there. He just came out of freaking nowhere. All right, we're good. And how we doing on that? Thank you for reminding me in that chest. Let's put this back in here. You know what? Put this here. And this. Let's get it filled up. Let's get this all filled up because I'm pretty sure we have a lot of work to do here. Oh my goodness. All right. Is this because the cucumber is not being used? No, there's still some room. No, it's true. Anyways, it goes bad. It's fine. I guess I just did it not too long ago. All right, it's not so bad. Yeah, I see the West. 1, 2, 3. Bam. We're good. And we'll drop this back into our proper areas. We're cool. And you know what? That's my backup. Boom. Cool. Nice. All right, we're going to go get a carriage, which I forgot. So, oops. Up to the top we go. I really like that. It's going to look really sweet. It's going to look really sweet. So, yes. You are not supposed to be in here in my inventory. Gotta go. That and that. That and that. Actually, I'll have another one in a second. Bam. Bam. And 20 seconds left. Awesome. And that's what we call a good rotation. Especially if you leave this like this. The only thing is the rocks do show up in these. Every though you ask for not only rock or stone. So prepare yourself. That's definitely something. Okay, just a couple more. Make sure they're filled. H for you. Grab. H. Grab. Makes it easier in the long run if you can grab these out and get them over with. Excellent. All right, let's go back down. Always something to do. Gotta keep on construction if we can. $15 seconds. Fix it up properly. All right, so a big 8 seconds. We'll have that completed, and we're going to shove all those things back in. We're going to actually got some pretty good amount of cement. Maybe we can utilize some of it for today. That'd be kind of nice if we could get that completed. And we're going to go back down below and start working. Oh, I'm in a sun, so it's hot outside. We're going to want this. It'll make our life a lot easier. So my carriage for my cart. Sorry, my carriage, my liege. I almost said carriage. I don't know why. It's a cart. Nice. These are extras that you left behind. You got no more room in there. Okay, that's good. And I'm going to... Which one of these has more oil now? quarter, this one, and this one, yeah. I'll work on these ones a little bit. Make sure our weight's okay. Grab 2 stacks from a can of here. Here we go. All right, nice. That works out. Everything's good. Mike's working. I'm working. We're all working. All right, I'm going to bring that over this side. Soon I will be bringing the log things upstairs for us to work on. So if you're wondering, that is the thing. Why not? Oh, that one seed did it? That's funny. That is funny. Yeah, it's a little darker, again, because the light's being hindered. I think it's from... Is it from here or from there? I don't know. What time is it, anyways? It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Should be getting some light soon. Okay. Do I even need more wood? Yeah. 4. Yeah, 1. Okay. I'll carry 1 with me. Well, I'm going to need more anyways for this. Oh, there is 1. All right. And then we're going to have to build out the other one anyways. So I'll just get more planks. It's good. There we go. 74.1, our max. That is our maximum. What's up with this stuff growing here all the time? Then I'm going to need... this side, this one, eh? Yeah. That one. And this side, whoops. Okay. Then unmirrored. Right, I think this is this one. Perfect. Perfect. Just so the wood is exactly the same, so you have 2 different kinds. Oops, before anything else happens there. Okay, so we'll get some more stuff. Mike hates me. I heard him creep in my room and put his hands around my neck. He felt it, that part. I went, oh no. Every time I do these kind of things. Pissing him off. All right, that's cool. And then I'm going to do another shot here. Just so we wear down the oil as far as the other one is. It's all good. Okay. I think there's a couple left here. Might as well grab it. I was about to chop down another tree. Don't know why, but I was. All right. And we're going to have to make some steel too, because this is going to be crazy, this thing. I just wanted to know something. Yeah. Is that unlocked? There, not this one. Windows, doors, this. Yeah, it's unlocked. Garage door. Okay. So what I was thinking is, they don't have a glass one, eh? 2x2. So where is that again? Walls? 2x2 frame. Holy shit, that's big. Okay, no, we don't want that. Okay. quite big too. I mean, it's good for the truck and stuff to get in the other one, but I don't want. Jesus, Murphy. Okay. Can you just work with me here? Thank you. What does the other one look like? You're not going to friggin'... Yeah, it's going to be centered. Okay, where's that friggin' bear, dude? I can't judge it. I'm not liking that at all. Okay, can I get back to my building? Thank you. Oh, I see him. Okay. I'm freaking the hell out of me, dude. It's like a wave to show up and kill me. Okay, so we'll go and kill him. And bring him up and slice and dice. Where are you? I saw you go left. Oh, crap. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh! Caught you running. Okay. And then from here... That. And once you're built, like I mentioned up top too, we can remove it and put this straight. So I guess it made no difference what corners, because now I'm going to make it into a pathway anyways around. But it's okay. For now, it'll be all good. You can put garage doors too if you want to on that side. Oops, on that side. But I'm also going to need room to put stuff in, so you can't have all doors. This is not supposed to be here. Get rid of you. That's a lot of glass and a lot of screws. Yep. Okay. And what does this need, by the way? Planks and wood. All right, I got the planks. You've got the wood. Let's make lots of money. And what does the garage need? Doors. I think it's a 2x1 I was building, eh? So 2x1 is 20 ingots and 50 screws. Jeez! Okay. Would you like a liver with that to go, please? Holy moly. I don't know why I mean that. I have to eat good food. I gotta stop doing that. Okay. So we'll put that back in here. All right, that's good. Okay, let's bring him upstairs. Put him on chop shop. We're gonna have to get the iron going. That is for sure. Oh my god, I didn't realize that somebody already on here. Okay. Move all. Pick you up. Put you on a table. Slice and dice. There we go. Move all. Perfect. And you. Perfecto for that too. We'll shove some stuff in here. I think this one's the one that lacked. These two. I know this one. All right. A little bit less than this one. Okay. And I'm just going to wash my hands until I got a sink. It'll be so much easier. I think that's what I have to work with next is get the sink going because it becomes a big problem or else. Okay, I need to, yeah, I need to. Two of those. One of those. Oops. Grab. 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 Cement work. You're done. What do we have in here? Any ingots? Give me a little bit of rock. I mean, it's, you know, not going to fill up these crates of stuff, but I have enough anyways here to make things happen. And then when I need to, I'll just flick it back and then we're good to go. Just don't want to have the issues. Yeah, these are all empty. Excellent. Okay. But wait, I didn't do what I wanted to do. Let's just grab one stack of this and throw the sand in here. How are we doing? How you doing? I guess I'll grab all the sand. Okay, and I'm gonna need to make glass anyways, so yeah, grab all the sand, dude. That's all full, and that's all full. So let's see here. Gonna need 3 full rows. Just to make my life a little easier. We're gonna do a massive amount of this, and we're also going to go into caves and make sure we have enough things. We're gonna need screws. That's important. Okay, like that. And then we're gonna have to do a stack of glass too. Because it's also gonna need steel, which we have to be careful. I don't think I have a ton of it. I got a couple. We can go back down with that. And I think I have a little bit of glass. Not enough to make it impressive, but we can still do that. And screws. Okay. One in there. Gives me 100. That's perfect. Just waiting to do those, because I know it's going to be a fortune to do those ones. Just want to see how much I have need for left for the glass. 1 screw missing for the glass, and these ones actually wood. I forgot 6 wood, so it's 12 pieces total. Just take care of it. At this point, I'm right here. I should have cut down the small trees. Just realized it. Oh, I was going to cut him down and leave him on the ground. He will come around, by the way. Take care of that. I think we could upgrade these. Can we not? Can you upgrade this? Frame? Upgrade to metal garage door frame. 12 freaking iron ingots? What the bloody heck? Holy moly. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I mean, I'm fine. I'm fine. We'll figure it out. And the other thing, too, I want to do is construction. I want to have something in the middle here, but I think we're going to work with, where's it again? Foundations. What's it underneath? There we go. Dirt plot, yeah. These are the corner dirt plots. Just like this. And then I could put a vase. I wonder if this goes away if I do that, you know? I hope it does. I hope they disappear. Was it 8 stone and 2 cement? All right, we can do that. Make everything uneven for me. Thank you. That's what I always love. Okay, so that's great. Grab that. We're going to have to go back in the cave. I might have to add a couple more machines at this point. And I need to make steel. You know what I'll do? Oh boy. A little low on lead? A little low? Just a tiny bit, sir. Thankful enough we live next to a lead mine. Literally. Just get rid of this. This point. Okay. Yeah, I was checking to see if I had any more. Doesn't look like we do. So that's a shame. Take that. That. Oh yeah, I have more on the other side. I forgot about it. Okay, it's all good. You mix. Still have enough water, I do. 110 in there. We're gonna try and do a glass thing now. So I'm gonna throw you and you in there. I need to throw you in here. I forgot completely. My bad. So many things to do in so little time. What should I do? I have too much. That's okay. There we go. Absolutely lovely. Then we'll do a stack of the things we need here. Is this done? It's almost done. There we go. It'd be funny if this stuff would spit out on the bottom. That would be kind of interesting to see. And you guys still have half a tank in there. That means the ones in the cave are a half through too, so that's good news. And might start switching some over to rocks, I think, soon. We'll give it some time. Alright, so think about what you're doing here. We got this, we got that. This is going for this. And then we need to do a massive shot of this. So put you over here for now. There we go. Absolutely amazing. I don't know if I can grab this. I don't think I can. All right, we're good. So it's cool. In a big 30 seconds. All right, I'm going to take that 30 seconds because we're going to have to bring in 2 cement. What was it for, the 2 cement again? Reach the door, I think. I think so. I'll bring in one of those, which actually I'll just grab from over there. I'll bring that back. So we have that, and I need 2 sand. Now that's where the sand becomes super important over here. We're going to want to grab everything we can. Oh boy, I'm heavy. Nice job, GameEdged. You have too much stuff on you, dude. We're going to need a ton of this stuff. Okay, that goes. And that. That's mixing, and it's just done in time. Alright, we'll jump off what we don't need. We'll take a little drink. Make a little love, get down tonight. Yeah, these ones I have to drop off here for a second. Why do I have 2 things of sand? I only have 1, eh? Yikes. Alright, I'm gonna be too heavy anyways. I gotta go down here with this. Excuse me. Two steel. And that should be okay for now. And this was, again, 8 rocks and cement. That's what cement was for. I couldn't remember for why I was over there. I was like, why do we need 2? I have to make this thing here, too. We can afford to do it now. Oh, my God. All right. Drink. And eat. You know what? Go all out. Let's boost ourselves. Let's do it. What just went up anyways? Stamina. Nice. Hey, an extra bit. I'll take it. Every little bit matters. So, do we have any more sand here? We do. And... should have another thing of clay. Mix. We don't need it steel anymore for right now. We're going to need more, I'm sure. And how much do I have here? Oh, enough for 2 stacks. That's pretty okay. I can do another 10 over there. So put that away. 6, 8, 10, I believe. Cool. We're gonna get fudge low with that stuff. You saw it. What else did I come back with? I heard the chicken. I was coming back for something else. I don't remember what it was. It'll come back to me. Where's that chicken now? It's just concentrating me. I know I heard that son of a beeswax. Is he on this side? Oh, screws for this one. Not enough glass. Be a work in progress, I think. Okay. Oh, I know. Where's that chicken, dude? I heard him cluck. It could be from that side. That's the reason why I don't hear him. I'll go around just to check it out. Need 8 rocks. But I have tons upstairs. I don't see anything. Oh, there is. I got excited there. Did he go through there? No. I'm crouched though. Thank you. Thank you for being a friend. Where the hell is that from again? I don't remember. You're a friend and a confidant. Where is that from? Oh, Golden Girls. I don't know why I have that in my head. That's an interesting to have. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, we have a lot of work to do and wait for this to be finished over there. That's gonna be insane. Drop off what we don't need in here. I'm gonna need 8 stone. Right? Cool, and I can trim off the feathers, and then we can cook up the food, and we can swap out the... I need Mike to do more than he's doing right now. Mike needs to do a bunch more. We need him to work a little harder. I'm sorry, dude. Okay, and I'm gonna need 1 clay and shit. Am I hot or something here? No, I'm thirsty. Alright, and grab... We'll appreciate this afterwards. The cement and all it. When we want to work and do stuff, we need it. It's always appreciative after the fact. It is heavy too, as you can see. Alright, and there was an extra couple sand in there. Rules. Grab you. You also just pick it up directly. You don't need to do what I'm doing here. Alright. Okay. Okay. Wow, it does not take away that shit. That is not cool. Okay. Definitely, yeah, I'll suck it. Suck it up. Let's grab that. And melon. I don't know which ones these are older now. There we go. I can't keep up to him. Now Mike is on a freaking rampage. It's like very hard to keep up to. All right, so that's okay too. I'm also going to need to place down this, so we might as well get this rolling. Door. That's a big one. That's for like the big garage for the truck. Oh, okay. Can I have that rotating? Thank you. Here? All right, that's cool. That's great. We're going to have to get a roof and other pieces on here too. We need a ton of glass. This is taking 40 and 100 screws. Oh, my lord. Get your crate, dude. Where's your cart? I think it's up here. Is that possible? Did I bring it back up? I did. Okay. I need these crates here. These ones. To make this work. Wheel dropped off. Cool. That. Grab that. Whoa. Supposed to be this one. Most excellent. I like the cement look on that one. That's pretty cool. Oops, that's okay. This machine's not running as fast as I thought it would. The other one? It's not pulling out the clay. I'm really going to have to do some work. 15 seconds. Holy moly. 15 seconds to get some abilities. I'm actually going to have to drop this off. I'm super heavy. Then we're going to turn off our forges, I guess, or try to fill them up every time we can. Or drop you off. I don't have enough to do all the stuff they want. Well, I can do, so it's no use right now to run these. They're so efficient. Wait until we get electric one. That's super efficient. All right. Grab you. Perfect. All right. I'm going to need to bring you back over here. And I said 100 of the screws, right? Plus. So I'm going to have to do this. Drop that. And there we go, 110. I think I'll fill up the other one. And that's cool. And then I'm going to need some iron. I'll fix this up after. Oh, we're full. Alright, that's 40. Oh, come on. I thought that was enough. Shit, we're under attack. Oh god, why don't you bring it closer? I don't know where they're going to be coming from. So this should be interesting. Got to drop off the cement. There we go. Where are you coming from? I hear the music, dude. Mike on guard, dude. I'm going to fill myself up right now. Where? The music just keeps on going off, but I'm not getting kind of, I'm hoping it'll be from here. That's where they usually come in from. Make sure they don't steal my vegetables and fruits and stuff. Oh god, it's too much. There we go. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for bringing money and stuff. Mike would come and repair this stuff, so he really didn't do anything to me. Thank you. Actually, this is the only thing that drives me nuts when I come with a truck. I always seem to ram into it coming into sideways. I don't think I really need more vegetables and stuff, dudes. I do not need it. Okay, so put you guys in there. And there. That's good. My meal. And these guys give me a can and stuff. That's from down below. I think I have done all the nails I needed, right? Sorry, the screws in here. We got the garage doors up and running. That's nice. Just need a lot more sand and stuff, so we're running out through the night. I try and make sure I don't fall asleep, too. So the best way of doing that, I want to be able to grind this off camera, is to literally eat these bad boys. Just watching that skyrocket up here. All right. Those are the most important friggin' fruits you have in this whole place. So let's see here. So glass, I need 17. Yeah, a whole bunch. I do like this, though. This is nice. And we need to build a gate over there, too. So we don't have a huge glass, but it'll be still pretty big. Then I'm thinking I'm actually going to do the ceiling. Now, the biggest problem with this ceiling here... It's actually roof. Where is it? Roof? These cost clay. That's right. Very expensive to make. Well, to just have. So, kind of look at that. It's supposed to be a working area, so, but look at the amount of clay. So we do need to go to the desert and do a little loot. Maybe we'll go to the trader at the same time. And we can stop by the desert with a truck and just pick up whatever we need to grab, because this is going to be insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Definitely going to be heavy amounts of stuff to bring back. This takes what, though? It's just, okay, logs, planks, and, yeah, it's clay. It's clay that's going to be costly. There's none in my area here. So that's something. Right? We have the planks. That's not the issue. Issue's always going to be the other one. But, you know what? We're lucky we have so many trees. It keeps, makes things easier. I've been in other places where, you know, no trees, no, you know, big problems and stuff, so. Anyways, we got that. That's cool. Very pleased about this. This is actually turning out pretty good. I just want to start getting on the other side, too. Start building now. We're starting to get all the resources and stuff that we need. This is going down faster than I want to, though. I'm going to turn one over so I can fill that back up. So you are now going to extract stone. And you know what? Screw it. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just going to have one going because it's usually pretty fast. If not, then I'll bring another one online. Not a big problem. All right, so we'll put you... Actually, I'm probably going to have to go down to caves. Get rid of that. Thank you. Probably going to have to go down there and see what we got from there. And that. That and that. What a mess in there. Okay. Bloody mess in my inventory. And I did promise we'd probably look at this a corner here. Oh shit, I forgot. We have to go here, here, here. Cement. And that one. Oh yeah, it looks superb. It looks really nice. I'm out. I'm out. That goes in here. Am I out? Oh, darn. I thought I had enough. Really did. Okay. So we're looking better. This I can't do because I'm not ready to do. You understand? They're not finished yet. I have to figure out something else to get completed, and it's not where we need it. So one or another, it's all good. All right. If we are going to go in the desert tomorrow, I might want to be smart and remind myself to bring this with me, because that'll be super important. We are getting a little later in the day, so a good thing to do is to swap out this and take this, because if I'm going to go to mines, I do not want to have the issues. And I'll start throwing stuff in here. If I chop down trees, it's all good. All right. Well, guess what? I'm going to have to do it one way or another, because there's no way in hell that we're going to catch up to this. Not the way this is flowing right now. So, yeah. I'm thinking this is too slow. Maybe make a couple more of them. But is it worth it? I don't think so. I really don't. I think it's just easier to drive out to the desert. We'll grab all the stuff we need to grab. We also need to grab a whole bunch of goodies. In there, I need sand too, which I can make with the stones too. I don't know why I'm not doing that. I can just grab a whole bunch of extra stones if I'm grinding these up and making them. Yeah, I just saw that. That would be smarter. It's fine. I didn't say it was brilliant. Just said we having fun together. So it is what it is. Anyways, we're going to have some fun again for next episode. We'll probably head out, like I mentioned, to do what we need to do over there. And then we'll head back out. Sorry, I want to show you guys what it looks like from here now. When it gets complete. Wait until this is all kind of done. Just going to go into glass, I think. Maybe not. Maybe we'll do something different there. It's going to look better. Not ready yet. I don't know if I can see it well from down here. I can see that one spot there and the other spot right there too. So, yeah, it looks good. It's tough to see until we get a little further out. But it's going to look great once we get the floorings and everything else up to par. And this would be phenomenal. I'll be able to do all my butchering and everything else there. Probably maybe even put some kitchen stuff. It's going to be a massive kitchen for us to do all our work in. We've done it before in other seasons. Crane reminded me, but it was part of my, like, I thought maybe it will happen. And then I completely forgot, but thankfully enough, Crane had kind of reminded me with one of her comments. And I was like, okay, well, you know what? We're going to have to go and do it now. It's because it sounds good to me. It actually is very useful. So thanks, Meager. Thanks, amazing. If you guys and girls are enjoying us, you know what to do. Hit those like buttons, subscribe. Always appreciate all your amazing support, by the way, every single day. Thanks for everybody being Confields. You guys really make a difference every single day for me. Thank you for being here. You guys are the best. This is GameEdged, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.
Flip side, I'll show you what I can do.